How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. As you guys can see today, we've got another future star, and it is JOAO FELIX. Now, JOAO FELIX is very, very expensive on this game. He's costing between 2.3 and 2.5 over on the Xbox/PlayStation, and that's a large chunk of coins, man. But you compare him to, like, say, the strike partner today, Kylian Mbappe, for example, and price-wise, could he be worth it? Could he not be worth it? That's basically what we're going to see today and showcase or highlight his good points and his bad points within this review. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do, man. Bring that hype. And talking about bringing hype, I had a stream this morning over on twitch.tv/Marshall89HD. The hype was there. The hype was incredible all throughout the stream. Your support, it was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. It was overwhelming. The subscriptions that came in, the followers that came in, absolutely overwhelming, man. I was overwhelmed the entire stream. I think we streamed for like 6 hours over on Twitch, and I will be streaming tomorrow as well, so make sure you tune in for that. Yeah, we featured this man in the stream today as well, JOAO FELIX, for the rest of our FUT Champs games, and you're going to see what he got up to in today's review. So like I said, if you do enjoy, bring that hype, smash that like. Let's see if we can crack 1,000 likes to JOAO FELIX. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and click the notification bell. If you want to check out my socials, Marshall89YT on the Instagram, Marshall89HD on the Twitter and the Twitch, Marshall89HD over on there, twitch.tv/Marshall89HD. I'll leave it in the description and in the comments. In terms of JOAO FELIX, you're wondering why he's a concept, aren't you? You're wondering why is he a concept on your screen right about now? The answer to that is because I saw him before I took the picture. I saw him before I took the picture. I can literally show you proof that I saw him. And you go back and watch my stream that I actually used him as well. I sold him for 2.55 million, which at the time I lost like 200k in tax or something like that. But yeah, he's a good player, man. He's got 5'11" in terms of height. He's high to medium work rate, right foot primarily, but he's got a 4-star weak foot, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. And he's got 5-star skills. Tremendous player bio there, right there. And he does look very, very impressive. As for the attribute details, lads, take a gander at some of these, man. Wow. I think there's not too much. When you look at stats and you look at JOAO FELIX, you think this card is amazing. There's no blips, there's no mistakes, there's no errors, there's nothing wrong with his stats whatsoever. That will make him a great player. Lads, I found errors in his game. Strength. I know you're going to say here, strength is 74. That's amazing. It is amazing. It's a good stat. In game, he is so weak. It is incredible. And like I said, I live streamed this. I live streamed over on Twitch, and you guys, you seen how lightweight he was. You seen I could do a scoop turn, I could draw past someone, and then all it takes is the shoulder into the side, into the back, and he's just stumbling, boys. He's like one of those tumbleweeds, you know, where it just strolls across the pitch. That's what JOAO FELIX does once he gets this touch, because on the ground, he's just rolling and rolling and rolling. It's incredible. But he's got 86 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, he is fast in this game, 96 in second positioning, 90 finishing, 94 shot power, 92 long shots, and 90 volleys. In terms of passing, 90 vision, 85 crossing, 89 short pass, 78 long pass, 95 curve. Great passer of the ball is JOAO FELIX, and a dribbler. He's a dribbling sensation, boys. 94 agility, 90 balance, 94 reaction, 90 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 93 composure. 84 head accuracy, 91 jumping with 91 stamina as well. And the bit where he crumbles, it's a strength/regression. I mean, in terms of stats, 74, 79, but in-game, definitely. So let's showcase that. Let's showcase what he's good at as well. But lads, let's get into the gameplay highlights for JOAO FELIX. So here we go, lads, into the gameplay highlights. You're going to see some bloody brilliant goals in these highlights, because JOAO FELIX, he brings that hype, man. This is his first game. This is his first involvement, and he gets a rage quit straight away. This guy presses pause and he rage quits in the first game as well. It's just very, very impressive, lads. Very, 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 very impressive. It's what he could do in around the area. And this adds, his skills add to what he can do around the area, because you can become unpredictable with this card. Yes, if you're going to scoop turn the exact way each and every time, you become predictable. But should you do it like the opposite way each time and just throw in a couple of skills, long shots every now and then, you become unpredictable. And with the long shots being 92, and you can throw it into his arsenal, his armory, you've definitely got something added to his game, and it's just great for JOAO FELIX to have that ability to score long-range goals as well as in-box goals, you know what I'm saying? He's not just a poacher, he's a jack of all trades. That's what I'm trying to say right there. He's got a great long-range shot you've just seen there on the background or the gameplay or your screen. Sanchez gets the ball, he places it down the left-hand side of Robertson. Who was that on the ball? I'm not too sure who that was. Was it Mbappe? JOAO FELIX with a fake shot. Lovely turn there. And it's a blast in the back of the net. I was 4-0 down in that game. I won 6-5. Come on! Yeah, he's just incredible at times. And the pros help him as well. From the pace, he's lightning quick. He is lightning quick. He's got good acceleration of 86, 93 sprint speed. This adds to his gameplay as well. I put a whole chemistry style on him, but I didn't notice any difference or anything apart from his normal stats or what it would be. But his acceleration is good, sprint speed good. In turn, he's very, very fast. In terms of his movements, high to medium work rates, very good for the card, very good for any card in this game. Strikers, you look for high, medium, high, low, or medium, low. That's what you look for in strikers, just so they've always got that extra little attacking edge rather than defensive edge. So they're not like yo-yoing about, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. He's got 96 attack and positioning as well. He's always in position, and his movement is fan-bloody-tastic. In terms of finishing, you've seen it there. Sometimes when he shoots, he's got that much power behind his shots. It's very hard to handle for goalkeepers in that sense. So when you blast their goals, it's very hard for them to keep it out at all times. And JOAO FELIX is a great finisher because of this and other reasons. He's composed in front of goal. He's got a great finish. He's got a great touch in him when it does come to scoring goals. And overall, he will get you goals in this game. In terms of dribbling, it's extraordinary. Fantastic, sensational. He's got the agility to make him a fast dribbler in this game. And the acceleration, and the balance, and the reactions, and the ball control, and the dribbling stats. Lads, he's just a phenomenal dribbler in this game. Add to that a 4-star weak foot. You can kind of guess or predict which way you want to dribble past your opponent's defender, and they need to predict you in order to win the ball back. And I love that unpredictability about your play in terms of that, as this guy makes a howler at the back. I don't know what that pass is all about. JOAO FELIX intercepts and puts it into an empty net. Easy as peas. And that'll be the last goal that you do see on this review. 5-star skills adds to his dribbling as well. Very unpredictable. But in terms of cons, lads, you would have seen it. I don't know if I pointed it out. It was a clip before this one. He's so weak. He's so weak. You get shoulder to shoulder with someone, you get pushed off the ball. I know strength's at 74. I know it should be better with a whole chemistry style, etc., etc., etc. It's just not. It's just not. Now, if I was doing a review of stats, lads, it would be a shite review because you need to use these cards in game to get a real feel for the card. And if I was to review your stats, I say strength is good enough, it's not bad, you just need to add this, you need to add that. Lads, you need to feel them in game. I added Hawk to boost his strength, aggression, sort of thing, and just boost his physicals along with his pace. And did I see any benefits? No, simple as that. He is very, very weak in game, and it's almost like placebo that his strength has went up because it hasn't. It just hasn't. He's still very weak on this game. Lads, with that being said, let's get into the overall summary for JOAO FELIX and his Future Stars card. So there we have it then, lads. JOAO FELIX is doing one of those timeout symbols on his picture on the right-hand side of your screen. That's what your opponents ask for when they play against him. They want a timeout because he's relentless. He's relentless in terms of pace. He's relentless in terms of pressure that he puts on the opponents. He's relentless in terms of his skilling. He's relentless in terms of his finishing. The shot power in his finishes are nuts. And he's just a relentlessly good player on this game. He's sensational at times. And does he warrant such a high fee? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. But should you pay for him, you won't be disappointed because he's still a very, very good card in this game. He's one of those players that... you know what I'm saying? He cost a lot in the summer. He's definitely a future star. Without a doubt, a future star. A very good player in real life. But on this game, it's almost like he's living up to that future star status. It's just incredible how good this card actually is. So he's getting a 9.6 from myself, which is a very high rating for a centre-forward / striker in this game. And given the company that he could bring to the table, he's a great, great player in this game as JOAO FELIX. And yeah, just watch out for his strength though. His strength isn't that good despite the 81 physicality. It kind of is deceiving because of his jumping being 91, stamina being 91. But strength and aggression, even though it's 74 and 79, it doesn't seem 74 and 79. It feels like 49, 55. I don't know, but lads, he isn't strong. He isn't strong. And if you did watch my stream this morning, or during the day, I streamed about 6 hours today, you will know that he's just not strong. He's just not strong. He loses a lot of physical confrontations or battles or combativeness. He just loses it, lads. He just loses it. He's not very strong in this game. Simple as peas. In terms of value coin, 7.4 is what he's getting for myself. I don't see him as a 2.3 million coin player or a 2.5 million coin player. I see him more as a 1.7, 1.6. He's going for far too much right now. Simple as that. Yes, it'll be one of the best versions of JOAO FELIX, if not the best version of JOAO FELIX that you will get all year, but It's just a little too steep for me, boys. In terms of enjoyment, 9.5. So he brings that overall rating, he brings that enjoyment. He doesn't bring the values. 9.5 in terms of enjoyment. You can skill, you can run, you can dribble, you can shoot, you can pass. By the way, his passing is very, very good in this game. He played 11 games for me in total. Scoring 8 times, his shooting's fantastic, and he created 5 goals. He assisted 5 in total, so that is 13 goal contributions over the course of 11 games. I've actually played more with him since then as well. In terms of FUT Champ status, he would be a starter every single time I got this guy on my team. If you got him untradeable, lads, utilize this card. He got an 8.4 in the match with that goal where he did quit, a 9.5 and a 9.1. In terms of links, he links to Ronaldo. He links to Cristiano Ronaldo. If you got Eusebio from one of those base icon packs, strong links straight into JOAO Felix. Of course, he's got La Liga links and stuff like that, and Atletico Madrid links as well. In terms of similar player, Team Leader Mbappe, or any version of Mbappe, is quite similar to JOAO Felix, but the main difference between this and the Team of the Year Mbappe is the strength. Mbappe is strong, JOAO Felix is not. In terms of the key pro will be the dribble, and the key con will be the power. I'm not talking about his shot power, I'm talking about his physical power. And the best game style technically will be like marksman, maestro, around that kind of region. Takes him to a 95 striker, does marksman, 95 right forward, left forward, and centre forward with a 94 right wing, left wing, and a 94 rated cam. In terms of the passing, it's an 8 out of 10. The shooting's a 9 out of 10. The dribbling's a 9 out of 10. The physicality is a 7 out of 10, which goes to show how well and how good this card actually is in this game. The over 100k bracket. So this is JOAO Felix in comparison to players over 100k within his kind of zone, you know what I'm saying? His kind of player skill base, player range, stuff like that. Mbappe leads the way. Cristiano Ronaldo in at number 2, of course. Both have 5-star skills, 4-star weak points, as does JOAO Felix. Ronaldo, he comes in number 3, behind those two. That is R9. Cruyff comes in at number 4. Of course, he's the centre forward, similar to JOAO Felix. And JOAO Felix comes in at number 5. So he definitely ranks amongst those kind of players on this game, those kind of tier of players, which means it's under 100k bracket for him ranking alongside the players. He will be in there, but he's better than the under 100k players, simple as that. JOAO Felix comes out at number 1, Tabal at number 2, future star Keane at number 3. Keane scored, I'll tell you a story, boys. He scored 4 goals in about 15 games for me. 15! That's crazy. In terms of the pie, he comes in number 4, and Ibrahimovic comes in at number 5. Lads, that's going to be a wrap for today's review. I hope you have enjoyed it, man. If you have, once again, leave a like, submit a subscription. Never said that before in my life. But, yeah, lads, hope you have a great day today as well. If you do want to catch me live stream, twitch.tv/Marshall89HD. I stream today, I stream tomorrow, I stream the next day, I stream the next day, I stream the next day. Lads, I'm streaming all the time now, so make sure you check me out over there for live content from myself. And hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, a like would be much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.